Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sweet English with P Bang. Today, I have a lot of content to show you about the present perfect tense, and I will show you about the function of present perfect tense. And after that, I will describe about how to use it in this sentence in English. And after that, I have exercise to practice you in reading, speaking, listening, and writing. Okay, if you want to know more, let's go! Okay, let's go to the first slide. I have a question to ask you before my lesson. Have you ever studied present perfect tense? Have you ever studied present perfect tense? I give you about 10 seconds to think about the content if you have ever studied. But if you don't have, you think you guess about what is present perfect tense. 10 seconds. Present perfect tense. Okay, I will explain about it. Present perfect tense has three functions. Three functions of it to talk about. First, unfinished time and states. The second, finished time and states. And the last, past actions with results in the present. Three functions of this is present perfect tense function. The first, unfinished time and state. We often use the present perfect to say what we have done in an unfinished time period, such as today, this week, this year, or etc., and with expressions such as so far, until now, before, for example, sentence. They have been on holiday twice this year. We have had a lot of positive feedback so far. I'm sure I've seen that film before. And next, we also use it to talk about life experiences as our life is also an unfinished time period. We often use never in negative sentence and ever in questions. For example, I've worked for 6 different companies. He's never won a gold medal. Have you ever been to Australia? Two, finish time and state. If we say when something happened or we feel that part of our life is finished, we use the present perfect tense. For example, we have visited Russia for the first time. I have been to 3 different primary schools. Before she retired, she has worked in several different countries. But you can compare with past simple for finished stage. For example, we knew all our neighbors when we were children. I didn't like bananas for a really long time. Now I love them. Three, past actions with the results in present. We can use the present perfect to talk about a past action that has the results in the present. For example, he's broken his leg, so he can't go on holiday. There's been an accident on the main road, so let's take a different route. They haven't called me, so I don't think they need me today. Next, I will describe about the structure of present perfect tense. Structure of present perfect tense have three structure. The first, positive. Positive has subject plus has have plus past participle. For example, sentence: we have studied Japanese. We is subject, have is auxiliary has have, and studied is a past participle. Next, negative sentence. The negative sentence has subject plus has have not plus past participle. In negative, added not after auxiliary have had. For example, Mary has not eaten pizza in a long time. And the last structure, question. The structure of question of present perfect has plus subject plus past participle. For example, has Jerry presented his homework yet? In structure of question, like a positive sentence, but you switch has have in front of the subject for make question. I've described about how to use verb to have. Have used with plural noun or pronoun, or has used with singular nouns or pronoun. For example, Jane has done her homework. Jane is a singular noun used with has. And we have studied essay writing. We is a plural pronoun used with have. And next, I will describe about just, already, and yet. The first, just. Just is used for action or events that occurred shortly before or not long ago and like already. Just is located either before the principal verb or between the auxiliary verb and the principal verb. For example, where's Jacob? He's just left. Beth had just moved to New York. Already. Already refer to something that happened before or sooner than expected and generally is located between the auxiliary verb and the principal verb. Example, Jacob has already left work. The train has already left. Yet. Yet is used for something we expected to have happened, but has still not happened. We tend to use this adverb in negative and question sentence. In contrast to the other adverb discussed here, yet is generally found at the end of the sentence. Examples: I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten yet. Have they finished their homework yet? Welcome to exercise to practice first skill listening. Listen carefully and choose has or have to fill in the blank. I will read the answer one time. Number 1. They have prepared a beautiful dinner for us. Number 2. We have eaten too much. Number 3. Sarah has drunk all the juice. Number 4. Peter has wasted all his money on drinks. Number 5. I have been in England for over 15 years. Number 6. You have made too much noise this time. Number 7. The kids have cleaned the house. Number 8. The test has started. Number 9. I have baked a carrot cake. And number 10. Morgan has lost her wallet. Exercise 2. Speaking. I will read the sentence one time, but I don't speak have, has, and past participle. When I say subject, you will say has, have, and past participle after me. First, I here for 2 hours. 2. They the house since 1991. 3. They those problems for a long time. 4. We seen this movie already. 5. You. My spelling. 6. Angela. Baked bananas in her trip to South America. 7. Lisa. A new television. 8. Donna. Her leg. 9. Tim and Allison. A baby. The last 10. I. Susan for all my life. And the last exercise, reading and writing. I will show you about the story. You read the story and fill the participle in the blank. I'll give you 3 minutes to read. 3 minutes to read. After that, I will show the answer. Let's go. Okay, I think after you have learned present perfect with me, you get a lot of knowledge and content. And I hope that this video can improve your English skill to reading, writing, listening, and reading with present perfect tense a lot. Okay, if I have a chance, I will see you soon in next video. Goodbye.